I'm here in front of Chapman Antique Mall, and gentlemen, I came by here. Is your car okay? I saw the hood open.
Yeah, it's fine. I just had to replace a hamster on the wheel here.
Oh, so the hamster.
Yeah.
So what's the name of your hamster?
Fred.
Fred. Okay.
Fred, yeah.
So I was wondering how many cc's is this engine?
It's a 1300 cc's.
13. Oh, you got the big one.
It started off as a 36 horse, and I increased it to a 40 horse.
Oh my God!
What?
I bet you get a lot of tickets with that 40 horse. So sometimes when you really let it rip, you could get up to what, 35, 40 miles an hour on the open highway.
This is a thinking man's car. You gotta be thinking ahead.
Thinking ahead.
Yeah.
Now, what would you say your best gas mileage with this thing is?
Oh, probably 38 to 40 miles per gallon, believe it or not.
40 up to 40 miles a gallon.
Yeah.
Now, did you just pick this up on the street there, or when did you get this?
Actually, I've owned this car for 41 years.
40. So how's it working out?
It's working out great. I should have got the extended warranty on it, but the reason they don't make them anymore is because they're still here after 41 years.
So you got it 41 years. So that was in 1970. So
Yep.
it was already 10 years by the time you. What condition was it when you got it?
It was a daily driver. I'm the second owner. All it needed was a valve adjustment and an oil change, believe it or not.
They always need their valves adjusted.
That was it. And I picked it up for $375, and I've had it with me ever since. Now, here's interesting.
Now, when do you think it's going to pay for itself?
Oh, gosh, I don't know, maybe 25, 30 more years.
Okay.
But I'll put 500,000 miles on this car.
500,000 miles.
Yeah,
now, where's the furthest place you've taken this?
I drove to San Francisco in it back in the late hippie days when I was up
now,
there.
what year would you say was that?
That was probably late 71.
Okay,
probably.
late 71.
Yep. Interesting story. I was crossing the Bay Bridge, and I put my foot on the brake, and the brakes gave way.
The brakes gave away in the Bay Bridge. Now, some people might think there's a certain degree of danger in that.
There was, but in my youth, in my invincibility, I decided to drive home to Pasadena without any brakes.
Well, you had a clutch, right?
I had my clutch and the emergency brake
Clutch,
down,
emergency brake?
and thinking 20 feet ahead, and I drove all the way home without any brakes on the car. And went in and replaced the master cylinder the next day.
So it was the master cylinder that went on.
Had a leak.
Fluid went everywhere, I guess.
Sure did, sure.
And so then you drove 500 miles with only your with your emergency brake, your clutch,
Yep.
and your gears, I guess.
It. And the engine compression, I would let out in a lower gear, and she would start to slow down as they do. And I would just think my way through, looking for the best off ramp in the next gas station.
So as far as you're concerned, brakes are kind of a luxury.
They are. They're a necessity in today.
Now, how about does your car have a clutch, or do you also think that, hey, as long as you can get it going a certain speed, get it in second gear, you don't really even need a clutch.
A clutch, again, is a convenience.
It's a convenience.
I have a copy of the Bible that was out called How to Repair Your Volkswagen for the Complete Idiot. And it'll tell you that it's not a matter of if your clutch cable is going to break, it's when it's going to break. So you might as well learn now how to drive the car without the clutch. And so driving down the street from first gear, you just put your hand on the gear shift and you listen for the RPMs to come up, and you slowly ease it in. You're in second gear, you do it for third, you do it for fourth. And so the clutch is really a convenience for lower speed. And so for the educated professionals, that's how you do it. So you learn how to become one with the beast, as they say.
One with the beast.